war. To my family, my cosmic family, I love my family. You are my family. We ain't gotta have blood, but just know it's all love. I really wanna give you a hug, so speak whatever you need to speak. You gotta open up your throat chakra. You gotta motherfucking release. Don't let nobody have that much power over you to where you can't even speak about your shit, on your shit. Better let them know you got it like that. So come on, baby, to the channel.
We about to get into something. So I'm about to show y'all something. So of course y'all see the video going up, but it's not even about that. This was called on my spirit, and if I got a little bit of extra energy regarding it, so motherfucking what? This energy that I have towards this situation is definitely needed, because when you a balance of both realms, the physical and the spiritual, and for the age group as well as the 1996 babies to the 2000 babies on up, you have that balance. Let me tell y'all something. I've been telling y'all for the last few days. The downloads I have been receiving from a lot of karmic, wicked relationships. I got a YouTube video uploading as we speak. I just had another download last night about a whole different person in a relationship with a wicked woman that got nothing but spells hovering over this person. This person had nothing but, every time, it's like I'm in a dream. I keep going trying to heal. I'm healing this man. He's in this karmic, wicked relationship. This woman got spells on him. And now every time I break in the house and try to go save him, it's like he paralyzed. He couldn't move. He was just stuck. And I'm like, I'm trying. And this man was stuck. He would be like, So I'm in there, I'm grabbing them. Every time I try to grab them, here come the woman. It's like the woman smell me. She come and she going to another form. She go from being a wicked karmic woman to a woman with wings to a woman with an alien face. Like, this shit was crazy, and I know what's going on. The planet is shifting back into the original form of love, union, real God love, real divine love, real, genuine, pure, authentic, healing love. Of course, it will hurt sometimes. Of course, love can be scary because you never really experienced a godly love the way you're about to experience it. The planet is shifting. So I had just told y'all a few weeks ago that there were going to be a lot of deaths in certain fucking relationships. There was going to be spiritual deaths and physical deaths. Some of these people were in these relationships too long with the magic. The magic was only, the love potions and magic was only supposed to last for 7 to 6 years. So that people are trying to stay captive and keep you bondage in these love spell relationships. The magic no longer works. It's wearing out. So that's why people form into the more projection. Let's trigger this person. Let's trigger this relationship. Let's trigger certain things. We don't want this man or this woman to leave unless this person is gone. I just posted that. And when I posted it, I started to see more shit about this Amber and Lucas situation. Yes, I did. This shit, I'm speaking because I have passion, but I'm speaking because the divine has come to me for a reason regarding this situation. If y'all don't get out of these karmic relationships that no longer serve you and you just in it because you used to it, you will either mentally lose yourself or you will physically lose yourself. The divine is not playing no more. Some of them may take themselves out or some of them may get taken out. Now, if y'all been watching me and following me for the last few days, you should be able to notice and pick up on it. I had just posted a video, K Nirvana Cosmic Updates. This is an urgent motherfucking message. Very urgent. If these men, these divine masculines, don't leave these karmics alone, they will fucking be gone. I'm not going to say the word because I already see TikTok been fucking with me a little bit today. If the divine masculines don't get out of these karmic relationships, they will lose their mental and they will lose their whole motherfucking life. If these divine feminines do not get out of these relationships with these karmic masculines, they will lose their intuition and go mentally insane, or they will lose their life. Why do you think so many deaths in relationships have been happening? What's his name? Beat God, Club Glizilla, Didn't you just see him? What his girlfriend is now? A widow. Not saying it's linked to this, but Spirit just connected it to it. And guess what he was in? A relationship. And if you look at his motherfucking repast and funeral, do you see his children and family hovering her? These are destiny swappers. These are people that's coming in your life and jealous of you, assigned to you. Lauren London too. I don't care what nobody say. It's the eyes for me. They tell everything. Y'all be so close on the material, the beauty, the outside beauty. There has been a lot of rituals and sacrifices between relationships for a reason. And I know this firsthand because I was in 2 of them. 2 of them was assigned to me. To the point when I left one of them, my whole family, the karmic ones, of course, was, why you leave him? Y'all can be together. Y'all can this. Him. And guess what? He played on the air energy. He didn't want to take me out. He wanted me to take myself out. And you know how he played the games of wanting me to take myself out? Will constantly trigger me every day. He knew his existence triggered me. Until one day something said, act like you go take these, you know what. And I acted like it. And you know he sat there and didn't look and say shit, didn't say stop or nothing. Some people come in your life and wish and want you to take yourself out. And they will stay until they drive you more and more insane. So when you actually do it, they look innocent. Y'all go sit up here and keep paying attention to these so-called influencers. Y'all go sit up here and keep paying attention to these relationship people that have been in these karmic long relationships. These motherfuckers that get up on this TikTok and acting skills on 100. Tyler Perry should call them up and hire them. Y'all don't see beyond the illusions of these people. That man Lucas, I'm not going to sit up here and I'm not justifying anything about him. But the spirit have a funny way of communicating. I had to shut my window because the wind was just blowing in here so deeply. Every time I went and watched that man video, when he was by himself, he have a calm energy about himself. And she have an energy of, she look innocent, but she really don't give a fuck. And that's why he always questioned, do you even care? Would you even care? Because she had the energy. He couldn't understand it. He even said she had demon eyes. Y'all ain't paying attention to all this. But let me go show you something real quick. And the reason why I feel it so deeply is because I have empathy. I understand things on a more deeper level. So people on there talking about, oh, you so spiritual. No, you Jezebel spirits. That's why y'all want to side with her. How dare you? I don't give a damn if the man was wrong or not. How dare you continue to speak ill on the dead? This woman really got up on TikTok and made it a subscription of TikTok just so she can get paid to talk about how horrible this man was. But he was so horrible, but you couldn't leave. I've been in horrible situations and I got the fuck home. Pack the bags and go. I know it can be hard to leave, and I know narcissistic people can make it very hard for you to leave. But baby, this man ain't been gone for more than a week yet. And you already on live making money talking about it with fake tears, Beyonce tears, and you looking like this. When I lost my motherfucking soulmate, I couldn't even eat, yet alone speak, smoke cigarettes, and didn't even like the smoke. What? But let me tell you something. I'm about to show y'all right now. And the reason why I feel it so deeply is because this man's spirit still lingers. Yeah, Lucas' spirit still lingering. Still lingering.
No,
still lingering. And real people and real supporters of that man. And I used to see them live. Let me tell you something. The reason why I can talk about, I may look older. I may have a wiser insight on things. But I have been born around the same time they was, baby. I'm only in my 20s. But let me tell you something. I never could watch their lives. They were always either super heavily intoxicated or spiritually just draining. And it was more so of certain videos. He wasn't really in them. It was just her. But certain videos, you can see that it was never some genuine interaction. Like it was a drain. Like I couldn't even watch them. But when he started doing his own thing, when they had their little breakups or he put his little YouTubes or anything like that, I promise you, I could watch him by himself. She just gave me vibes that she envied him. And people can be in relationships and envy their partner, whether it's male or female. And he used to just be so calm, even the way he speak, even when he said demon eyes. When he said demon eyes, she stopped and looked at him and was like, and I was like, demon eyes? Because he's telling, I seen the demon eyes in her too. Y'all just didn't. That's why I couldn't watch her. I would rather watch clips of EK before I watch clips of her. that was draining. And for y'all to sit up on this, I get it. I wasn't there. I don't know them. But baby, when spirit want to speak to me, they speak to me. Check out my motherfucking page. This ain't got nothing to do with clout. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't want nothing from them but to get whatever it is out that spirit want out about this baby. The dream I had last night, and I ain't even about him. It was just me trying to save a divine masculine that I didn't even want. I'm trying to save a divine masculine from a wicked woman that was putting spells on him. And every time I go to reach to try to save this divine masculine, he instantly just be knocked out like. And I'm trying to pull him like Sleeping Beauty type shit. I'm trying to pull him out the house. And the only time he can talk to me is when he at work and he's clearing his sight. And then I had my brother, one of my brothers was in jail. Beautiful man in prison. This man is in prison spiritually. She tried to put him in a spiritual prison. This man that I was in a prison, it was like my brother, but this man was beautiful. He had a glow on him. He was light-skinned, curly hair, short though in the dream. And I'm in a prison with him. Somehow I go to jail. I'm like, what up, bro? I'm getting him out and stuff. What they trying to say, spirit? She had him entrapped and bondage. She mentally imprisoned him. This man didn't feel free with her, and it's to the point where he's trying to go to the other side and transition, and she's still keeping him there, locked in prison. This is what she's doing to him now. How dare you get up on live and still bash this man like this? That's imprisonment. And y'all talking about she couldn't have much of a hold on him if he was out here dealing with multiple women and different energy soul types. Let me tell you something. When a man is not getting energy from the woman he lay with every night and he's being drained of all his life force energy, he will always crave other women. He will always crave healing women. He will always crave women that can feed into him instead of being a taker. Because really, men are givers and women are takers. So if somebody is constantly laying up with you and they draining you, your life force, you're going to always crave people outside of the relationship. And sometimes she will too. Because she can't keep sucking all the energy from you. She want to suck it from another woman too. Through you. It seemed like every chance I seen them on live, this man was being drained publicly. I don't give a damn what happened. And I'm not in the blame. I'm not trying to blame her or nobody. But baby, you just as much as in the motherfucker wrong as he is. You may not have the trigger, but you definitely triggered him. And who want to argue with me now? Y'all want to talk all that tough junk up on my post? Y'all share this live. Y'all want to get real Twitter finger beefing up under that post, but come on this live. Because I'm going to show you the energy of the divine dark feminine energy, balanced. Charging people to talk about what happened 3 days after. And our tears ain't even, her eyes still look the same as if they did if he was here on live with her. Like she just don't give a fuck about this man. And I'm going to tell y'all why I feel it so deeply. All chosen ones have a connection. And when you take one, we feel it. And when you awaken spirit, we feel it. When you play in magic and voodoo and witchcraft, we feel it. When we can feel when a woman is not genuine. We can feel when a woman don't love a man. We can feel when a woman is just there to suck a man, drive his life force. We can feel it. We women too. Did you not think so? Of course she did love on that man. Her and her motherfucking family. That man had a beautiful aura about him. And this looked like the boy that was in my dream. I'm looking at one of his pictures. I only see him as an adult. I'm about to show y'all this. This is the little boy that was in my dream. He was short, though. In prison. Didn't I say light skin, short hair? This man was in prison and was talking to me. And I came into prison to break him out. Woo! This shit's so deep, I'm about to damn near start crying. Let me light my sage up. This shit's so deep. This why this man is coming to me, because he came to me. And it was me trying to save a man. And I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't nobody I'm talking to. It was a man. It was a man that I seen, but I didn't know him. And I'm trying to save him. I'm breaking in their house. Every time the woman leaves, it's like she got bars on the windows where this man can't leave. And every time I get close to him, he instantly, like, he get hard to move, like damn near, like poison. It just drained, and I'm trying to throw him out the window. And every time I try to get him close out, the woman come. And when she come, I look at her, but she can't really do nothing to me. She turned into a witch. Then she looked like an alien witch. Then she looked like another type of witch. And I'm like, what the fuck is this trying to tell me? And the only time this man can talk to me is when he go to work. He woke up, went to work, and then he called me. He said, hey, yeah, I'm all right. I'm at work right now. So these karmics, let me tell y'all what these karmics doing. Woo! These karmics only want these divine masculines to work and bring the money home. Of course, they go always come in contact with their abundance, because she don't want them to be broke. She's going to use them for their money. They only can work, do what they need to do, and come home. Or else they going to be in prison or angered. She going to get angry. She poisoning these men. She giving them certain things. She's entrapping them. And when I went to a prison, it was showing me getting locked up. I'm like, damn, what I do, spirit, when I'm in jail? I was in jail to break a light-skinned boy out. He was short, looked like my brother. He was short, and I'm like, I went into prison. I'm like, hey, that's my brother right there. And I'm writing, signing the papers. They're like, yeah, you can go home. They saying my name, like, you can get ready to go home. I'm signing the papers. I'm like, he coming with me. They like, no, he can't come. But I go in this prison, and I'm trying to break him out. And I broke him out. Next thing you know, we on the road. This looked just like this boy. He had a glow around him. It was a golden glow. He was short. I don't know if he's tall. I couldn't really always look at this man. Look at this. It's exactly how he looked. Look at his eyes. He had a glow. Is this him? Y'all, is this Lucas? Is this Lucas, y'all? I don't watch him like that, but I've seen him a few times, and I couldn't really watch him because, okay, this him. Okay, yes, he had a golden glow around him, y'all. And this glow was so thick. And when I got in prison, I'm like, they like, you can leave, but he can't. I said, he can't. And I broke him out. That's why I feel so deep about it, because I was just in the astrals last night, saving divine masculines from wicked karmic women. Now let me go show y'all this video she just posted.
In the comments, I pray to God. It's like a ha-ha moment. Like, your dog already gone and now I'm gone. And now look what you did, because you didn't want to stay. That's what
Did you hear what I said?
She didn't want to say.
Did you hear what I said?
What you said, baby?
Huh?
What you said?
But I just, did you hear what I asked? You not there?
I'm not what?
I can't even watch her. It still won't let me watch her. I'm trying to find this one video.
Birthday, but I don't want to feel guilty. It's 30 days away, and I just feel so guilty.
Look at her eyes. Like, you're guilty because you guilty.
Y'all, it's the circumstances around it.
I can't even watch her. Damn, spirit deep as fuck right now. When I tell you, I hear spirit just, they all trying to talk to me at once. Y'all go see the video. TikTok, go pull it back up.
I'm okay. You know, the biggest shit that I've been through.
TikTok, go definitely pull it up. About her saying, now you can't have my man no more. When I seen that, listen, I like to give everybody their grieving space, no matter what. I wasn't going to post nothing about this situation because I was going to give his time and space. But when this motherfucking man came in my dream last night and I was saving 2 divine masculines, and let me tell you something, I spoke to one physically today, but he didn't look like the man in the dream. It was a decoy. Like, you know, you gotta get these downloads and know how to dissect them and listen to the callings, direct them. And I've been telling y'all that the planet is shifting back into the original state of true union, God, divine love. And anything that is not vibrating on that frequency in a relationship will be destroyed physically, mentally, or spiritually. He said he wanted to unalive her too. That's what happened when you play in love magic. When you play in love spells. Have you ever watched movies about it? How the man becomes so obsessed with you, he end up trying to clip you or eat you or to do something to you, and then he end up doing something to himself. That's a backfire of love spell magic. Y'all ain't seeing that either, or am I just seeing it? Huh? It's all funny. It's all games when y'all is behind these screens just looking at it. Y'all don't believe that most of these motherfuckers that claim the Holy Bible is out here actually doing shit like that, huh? If you gotta go so deep to put a root over a man just to make him stay, you already lost. You already lost. And watch how fast she get her karma. And I'm not wishing bad on her. But Spirit sure did show me her destiny. She won't come in contact with great men ever again on this life. She will meet a few men that vibrate a little bit high. But they will end up draining her. She probably will be single for a nice bit. And if not, if she do pop out soon, that would even give y'all more clear clarification that she never really gave a fuck. Some women don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. They rather drain you and be unhappy and miserable with you because you the star in their life. And that's the only source of energy they will ever be able to take from somebody. Y'all be laying with the enemies and don't even motherfucking recognize it. And I'm over here looking how I look. I was actually cleaning up. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care who feelings I'm hurting. I don't care who feels some type of way. I don't care about the Jezebels that's taken up for. I don't give a damn. Because when it comes to the divine chosen ones, baby, we have a connection that you don't even understand. And the fact that this boy was in my dream and I was breaking him out of prison to show me what you still on live and these clips showing you just damagedly tear this man image up even after death. You wanted to put him in a mental prison. But guess what? K Nirvana pulled him out. His spirit knew where to come to. And I really believe that now that my TikTok is getting up there in the thousands and the numbers, it's starting to connect a lot of spiritual beings that were broken to me. Because I had the same insight about enchanting. And somehow the guy that's supposed to did something to enchanting, he crossed paths on my Facebook not too long ago. And I'm looking like, who the fuck? And I said, he looked familiar. And his life is going down. Nothing. This is the season you can't be sitting around this motherfucker sacrificing divine chosen ones. What? We see too clear now. These men want to get out. And they feel like I'm picking up that this man felt like he couldn't get this woman out his head. And that what was driving him crazy. He couldn't leave her alone and he couldn't understand why. Because he used to be this guy that could just let him go. He was angry at himself. Like, okay, if I can't get this woman out my head, fuck it, I'm just go. And that's how she made him feel. I promise you, he showed me a clip of them talking off camera. And she was like, you can't be with nobody else, or I'ma drive it, destroy you every time, or some shit like that.
Without me, I said I was gonna blow you guys' head away, but I feel like that's
blow you guys' head away.
And put for the bitches.
For the bitches.
And his phones and his phone, and so it don't really matter to me. I got the confirmation I need. I seen it. I seen it all. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen how bitches wanna be. They just wanna be something. Oh, we were friends, yeah. How bad mental health is serious. To be with this person without me even so you can paint.
I can't even watch this woman. Like, I'm trying to hurry up and find a video and get off of her shit. This woman is draining. This woman, and this is not just no over exaggeration. Like I told you, I can watch E. Kane funny ass before I can watch this. Like, this woman, and E. Kane be having some episodes too of the Jezebel spirit because she's trying to purge it. But this woman, this woman got some heavy, draining ass energy. And I don't know if I promise you, my head and my chest just drain. Like, what are these words? You talking about women and you talking about bitches in his phone and oh my God, no, you can't have my man no more. Like, that's what took me. That's what it all was about. I never said he didn't drain her. They both could have drained each other, but she definitely was in that. She definitely was the drainer, the initiator. Y'all gotta look more into it. This ain't just no opinion, baby. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. This is divine spiritual motherfucking insight. And if you want that motherfucking problem, today can be the motherfucking day spiritually, the problem. This boy came in my dream. And the fact that I had to break him out of a prison. Let me open my window and let this air back in. And before when I was making that one video, man, this wind blew in my damn window. I said, this baby want me to speak on this shit because they know I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Ain't no, oh, we can bully her. Oh, let's team up because we all got Jezebel spirits too. Oh, we feel so bad for her. You don't know what destiny swapping is? I should have screenshotted that video of that boy. Just said that this man came in my dream. And looked it so pure. With a golden glow around him. And was in jail. And I'm in jail like spirit. Why I'm in jail? I ain't do shit. This is what I'm saying. But I was in the jail to break this man out. They was like, you can go, but he can't. And I said, no. Me and him broke out together. I broke him out. And he was like, thanks, sis. And I thought it was my brother because I do have a brother that's in prison and he light-skinned. But it wasn't my brother. But he looks similar to my brother, y'all. He looks similar to my brother. Sometimes it's easier to stay in known toxic relationships because you know just how far it can go than to actually move on and let it go. But it was hard for him to let it go. I was in this house trying to save a man from a wicked woman that was putting spells on him, but I can save him, but every time I save him, he just went right back. Like every time I saved him, he just mentally, physically, and spiritually just checked out. And this is a collective as well. This is more collective than anything right now. Because I'm going to tell you something. I've been telling y'all these last few weeks. And I'm going to say it one more time and I'm going to end it here. If you do not leave these toxic relationships that were assigned by the devil to come in your life, monitor you, steal from you, and keep you low. If you do not leave these relationships, you will mentally check out physically, or you will just mentally or physically or spiritually check out for the divine masculines. Meaning as you will clip yourself, or they will get clipped, or something will happen where they will get clipped, or they will go mentally insane. Now for the divine feminines, if you are in a karmic wicked relationship, if you do not leave it around this season now and on forward, you will lose yourself. Lose your life, or you will mentally go insane. Your intuition will be off balance for 7 more years. It's wild that you are aware, but not who, sister. I pray you get the fuck off my motherfucking live and go check out the shit that you need to see. Open up your third eyes and listen to the cause of spirit. Don't come out here playing with me and my spiritual awareness. Because it's not the time, and it's not the time to play with me. Not right now. But it's definitely the time for me to get up on your motherfucking ass. You don't know what I just was doing in the spirit realm last night. You don't know what I just did. You don't know why I have this motherfucking beautiful burst of energy to speak. The authority, the okay from my ancestors, the ancestors, the gods above and below to speak on this. Because it wasn't my intentions to. It was never my intentions to get up here and speak on this because I was being respectful. But what I just had to do in a dream world last night, this ain't no motherfucking game. You better go check up who I am. Go check out my YouTube. Go check out my page. Many spirits come to me when they want me to get some shit out. And when they need the help, you better know who I am in the spirit realm. Because, baby, I do more motherfucking healing and helping and damage than anything. Yeah, I'm talking about damage to the wicked. Damage to the enemy. Now, if they want to transvert and transmute onto the physical form, we can talk that too. Yeah, I'm still in my 20s. I'm just wise as hell, and I may look a little bit older at one point, but hey, it is what it is. I'm still in my 20s, so I have balance between the veils of the young and the new. I have balance between the old and the youth. I have balance between the physical and the spiritual. I have balance between the eyes, the ears, the nose, and every eye on my body, on my bone, on my flesh. I don't need no clout from nobody. But the fact that this boy came in my dream and I had to save him break him out of a prison, I knew exactly what it was. And not just that I couldn't see her, I seen her videos. I can't even watch him for that long. I can't even watch the videos. Couldn't get into them. That man had a calmness about his aura. And he was triggered. But he take accountability and responsibility for the things that he's done as well. He know he was wrong. But guess what? The difference between all of us and who we believe in, we actually forgivers. We can forgive you and never fuck with you again. But he's forgiving. And the divine forgave him. And for anybody on this motherfucking social media, any celebrity, anybody that could ever come in my energy, you had to be forgiven from the gods. Because I don't deal with bullshit. And if I do, I defeat it. Spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I don't deal with low vibrational wicked entities. I don't deal with that. My chime's going off. I don't deal with that energy. I'm so heavily protected. I'm so guarded. My ancestors won't let you step foot near me in the spirit realms unless you have a pure heart. And they had me on a mission last night. The mission was to free these divine masculines from these wicked women. And I've been on here telling y'all. And I've been telling y'all for the longest to pray for our men. I've been telling y'all. And I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm passionate. I've been telling y'all. Get on your knees, go outside, ground, and speak affirmations over our divine masculines right now. Because they taking them out. And it's the women that was assigned to them. Just like the men was assigned to us. But somehow we broke out of it. Because we learned the tricks and we learned what not to do and what to do. We had to go through this too. Why you think I know so much about it? I had to escape shit like that too. Where you eventually stay. Because that's what you used to. You eventually stay and go mentally sunken. She talked about voodoo, of course, because let me tell you something. You have to tell the truth when you do something, whether it's a joke or whether it's a truth that your ears won't catch. They have to tell the truth before they do something and when they do it, because that's called the universal laws of commandments. Go look it up. Spiritually, tap within yourself to look it up. This world is more spiritual than it is ever physical. Whatever it is you desire, you pull to you from your spiritual garden to here. You want to talk deep? You want to get into who you are? Because you're right here on the live that you need to be at. You hear me? Y'all want to enable witchery, voodoo. And I'm not just saying being a witch is a bad thing. What I'm saying is when you have to use magic to keep somebody imprisoned, you've lost. You've lost at all costs. I wasn't going to get up here and make this live. I wasn't going to even make certain videos. But I was pushed to do so. And one thing about me, I don't play when my ancestors and the gods come to me and tell me to deliver a message. I deliver it. They chose me for a reason. I have many scars and many armor, many guards, many things that I've done spiritually. I am the one that caused judgment on those that need judgment casted upon them. When they come to me in the spirit realms, they come for help, and I help them. I don't look at what you could have done here on this so-called planet of prison. I help you. I forgive you as God would, right? Ashe. How dare you bash the dead when the dead hasn't even been dead for more than 2 weeks? How dare you still become the victim when you done no wrong? How dare you? If you're going to talk about this man, tell the shit that you did too. Talk about how you drained him. Talk about how you poured from him. Talk about how he felt like you never felt the same energy he felt for you, because we all see you didn't. We all see you didn't. This 2024, year 8. This shit ain't sliding by. Look at all these celebrities crashing. This shit ain't sliding no more. Y'all the only ones, them Christian folk, letting the shit slide. Massa worshiping ass motherfuckers. Yes, they're stomping on his grave. It's like you couldn't get enough to attack that beautiful glow. Because when this man came in my dream, I thought it was my brother, but it wasn't. He had a golden glow around him. And that golden glow ain't just no regular glow. That golden glow is from the gods above and below. The gods allowed this man to come to me. I didn't watch this man that much. I don't know much about him. Why am I so deeply feeling this? I'm not finna question the gods. Not right now. Because I know yes, he was calm. And this is how his energy was in the dream, y'all. When I went to the prison, this is how his glow was. Real shit. That's why I'm using it. His glow was royal. Baby, I know. Listen, chosen ones have a connection. Don't ever forget that. I don't give a fuck how far away you is. Just like enchanting came to me. Go check out them enchanting videos. I put dates and everything. Enchanting came to me. Tracy Braxton came to me. I don't go to them. I don't reach deep into their life. They come to me because spiritually, it ain't about who's rich, who's poor, who got this, who got that. Spiritually, when they know you trust yourself, spirit will come to you. Because you ain't saying, oh, I don't know, I could be tripping. I'm wrong. You get the intuition and you doubt your own intuition. You see some shit and then you be like, nah, maybe it ain't that. She just grieving, but she ain't did nothing to do with that. She ain't do it herself. Nah, you hear all the animals in the background while she on live talking. The animals is barking in agony. The dogs barking. Spirit was present there. You can feel her head is everywhere because she didn't think this was going to happen the way it happened. She didn't think that people was going to see her. But we see you, baby. The valley and the shadows of the death. I walk through the veils in the valley. This is what I hear somebody saying right now. She broke me. But he take a responsibility. She broke me, but I take responsibility for my actions. Because in order for you to go on to the other side, even if you have exited yourself out of this system, this game of the matrix, even if you have caught an early exit for self, you still have to take accountability for your own actions. That's the funny part about it. And those that always commence and commit the most crimes, they never seem to take accountability. You pay attention to that. This man is taking accountability. And the fact that I went to a prison and had to break this man out. And when I broke him out, we on this road. I'm on this road and we just went our separate ways. And I thought he was my brother. But when I kept looking at him like, this ain't my brother energy. My brother energy more wicked. Real job. His energy was pure. His energy was golden. His energy was sad, but yet forgiven. He forgive her. But like he said she broke him. You hear my curtains just open. A red tub, puddle of blood. A red tub, bloodbath. Ooh. He said bloodbath. A red tub. She wanted to bathe in his blood, his energy. Y'all be thinking these young girls ain't wicked? These motherfuckers that's born right after the 1996 babies, them 1998 and 7 and up to the 2000s, them the ones you need to watch the most because them the ones that took the wicked traits. Some of them, not all of them. There's a balance between our people now, our youth. Baby, don't fall for that pretty smile. Look at the eyes. Feel the energy. Feel how you feel when you watch these people. And now that he's gone, you can sit here and watch her live by herself while she make money off of it. And you can feel the same drain of energy. So is it him or is it really her? So you feel that same energy while you watch her videos and live? Was it him or was it really her all along? Because I can't watch it. I don't know, even if they can be on there just having a party, it's something about that energy, man. It's just, it make my head and my chest feel some type of way. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. To even speak her name, I don't even want to speak her name. I'd rather speak his. You was drained the next day after watching her live? Yes. She's the wicked one. Lucas was just drained. He was drained. He was drained. She drains you. It's heavy, girl. You either, I can't watch it. When TikTok show y'all, the algorithm is gonna show y'all. He loved her so much. Listen, she knew he loved her like that, deeply, eternally. A godly love. Gods can love deeply. But she never was able to give him back that love because she was not godly. She isn't godly. She don't know how to internally give that love, but she knew he loved her, and that's why she was able to manipulate and play with a few things, because she didn't love him the way he loved her. And it made him actually more sad. You hear this, police sirens? Confirmation. Judgment. Heavy judgment, baby. Heavy judgment. He said, this is what he said to me. He said, I couldn't escape her no matter what I do, no matter how many times I lay with other women. I couldn't escape her. And it was driving me insane. It was driving me mad. I was going crazy because I couldn't get this woman out my head. And it wasn't in a loving way. It was in a mental agony way. And the fact that every time I did something, I seen her. And when I went back, every time I went back, I couldn't understand why I was going back. But everything she did triggered me. So I said I was going to trigger me so I can live in peace. This is what this man said to me right now. Oosh, man, this shit got me feeling emotional. Like, oh, this man just tapped in and said that. He couldn't let her go because he couldn't let this go. It was like no matter what, he would meet good people and still couldn't escape her. It was the magic, the blood bath. The blood baths. Y'all think people don't do witchcraft and voodoo? Love magic? These motherfuckers on the live mean every time you scroll up, I'm doing a love spell. I had one of my clients call me the other day asking, yeah, this guy I can't get this guy my energy. Could you do something about it? No. How dare you? That's disrespectful. I would never in my life risk my life to do a spell on a free will person. If I gotta make a spell, a ritual, just to get a man to love me, then I need to love me. Y'all be running around here doing this easy, quick fix. When the shit turn over and go sideways, you looking like, I'm innocent. We don't see that innocent shit on you. This man said something about a bloodbath. A bloodbath. I don't know what it is about a bloodbath. Maybe they got a video where he did a bath full of roses. That was a signification of a bloodbath because it was using the red roses within the water. And it was a ritual that she was doing over him. A bloodbath. Something about a bloodbath this man is saying. And I don't be questioning. Listen, that's why I tell y'all want these spiritual gifts? Okay. When you in your own home, you cleaning up, you in your own zone, and a divine masculine or a divine feminine come to you, and they coming to you, and they telling you what's going on in their life, but somehow the people in your energy don't believe you, but you got to put it out anyway, whether you look crazy or not. Y'all want this life? Y'all want my destiny? Give me a day off. You know the movie Sixth Sense? I see dead people. Baby, my whole life I used to be afraid of the people that come to me when they pass on. And Christian folk, I go to church, I run to the pastor. Oh, that's the devil's work. I run to my mother, you the devil. I run to my aunties, you the devil. I run to my grandfather, and he said, you got a gift. And they took the only motherfucker that understood my gifts. I couldn't understand why I was being hunted by people until I actually heard their story and stopped fearing them. Until I said, I'm not going to run no more. I'm going to sit here and listen because maybe I was chosen to hear what they got to say. And I was. And I don't give a damn how humans may view me. I know I got a lot of things spiritually because I decided to do the work that God wanted me to do. The gods. This man came to me in my dream last night. It was me saving 2 divine masculines from wicked women. And somehow I was a little too late. But at least I was able to save him from the spiritual. Because even after this man clipped himself, she was still trying to hold him in a mental prison after he even left this planet. You can't tell me that ain't wicked. I don't give a fuck who on this live and love her. You can't tell me that ain't wicked. For a man to lose their life in the hands of self because of the self-destruction that he and you both did in a relationship, and you get on live and make money and still talk about this man when he leaves this motherfucking planet to put him in a mental imprisonment and a spiritual imprisonment. You a wicked soul, and I don't give a fuck. I'm mad a little bit. So wicked soul. You a wicked soul. I don't care if he did it himself. He was trying to escape you. The thought of you. Y'all go check my page. I don't talk about celebrities. I don't talk about much shit like this. Influencers. I don't talk about it. They come to me. And this is where it get hard. Not hard, challenging. Because when they come to you, you know you have to do the work. Even if you don't want to. Because you want to have respect for the people that's going through it. Even when you don't want to. Speak upon it. You got to, because the divines chose you to do it. And these souls came to me. I didn't go looking for his Lucus stuff. I went to one thing of his and I ain't feel no negative energy with him just alone. But with her, I couldn't watch it. Spirit won't let me watch it. But somehow on my For You, it reminded me of what she said. And Spirit said, get your ass up there and make that video. I don't care who I piss off in the process. When you go to the top with the violet rams and the gods and you up there in the spiritual realms, you can't give a fuck about what a human on this planet think of you. You here to do the job. Bring balance to the planet no matter what. And y'all think I'm going to get up here and fear your wicked words? I don't give, your words can't touch me. I don't care what you talking about. I'm here to do the message. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Message. I'm here to give the divine. What the divine want me to give. How would I look? Hey, y'all, should I talk about this? God told me to talk about it, but yeah, this young man visited me in a dream last night, and it was another clarification that I need to speak on. And God kept telling me, you did your dishes, now you cleaned up. We need you to sit down and talk about it, and you kept ignoring it. And I come and say, hey, y'all on TikTok friends, should I talk about what God just told me? Fuck out my face. What I look like coming to y'all for verification, confirmation? You think I'm about to come to y'all and ask for something? If God wanted you to know the message, God would have showed you it too. Think about me and God, we like this. We talk. He like me the way I am. She like me the way I am. They like me the way I am. I may look, you will always look crazy when God is communicating with you. You will always look mentally crazy when others is really the fucked up crazy ones, because they ain't even trying to figure out what life and what God is saying to them. Y'all need verification. But it's all right. Justice have been served. I saved him from a mental imprisonment, a spiritual imprisonment. He's forgiven. His heart was still pure. Even though he did it to himself, the divine still forgave him. What's this song I hear? Find a way back home, way back home. What's that T.I. song? He just told me to go put this on. Yeah, you hear? Dead and Gone. That's the song, Dead and Gone. It's amazing I'm in this maze with you. I just can't let you go. One day you say you love me now. The next day you're so cold. Woo! Confirmation. One day you're saying you love me now. The next day you're so cold. One day you're here. One day you're there. One day... It's so unfair. This baby is channeling through me right now, baby. Woo! He said he loved her, but she was so cold.
You could learn from her.
Thank the divine for being in this live. You better thank the live. He's trying to find his way back home. Ooh.
Now I'm straight.
It's for you, Lucas, baby. May your soul transcend. Stress. Now he's straight. This man is going in peace. He just told me thank you. He just told me thank you. Because when I escaped the prison, I was on the road with him, y'all. I was on this road, and I was leading him home. This man just said, thank you. Calm my ears. I'm a mother of all. I'm gonna hear this song. And I was on the road. It's another song. One day you're here, one day you're there. It's so unfair. One day you're cold. What's the name of that song, y'all? One day you're cold. One day you're... And look at this. This is what he said. All roads lead to home. Delivered. Lead home. He told me when the last part of this song was on, he said, I love you. I said, I love you too, baby. And I was on the road with him. Holy Grail. Y'all go listen to Holy Grail. I'm going to play a little bit of that too real quick. I'm so emotional with Justin Timberlake again. But at the end of that video, y'all, it said, it was showing him on this road. He basically said, no matter which way he turned, he tried to lead a situation. He tried to go to friends and family. He tried to go to people to help him. Nobody could seem to help him. He was tired. He was broken. He was tired. And that's why he's forgiven. And that's why he have asked and gained access to talk to me, because I'm so protected. A lot of people can't connect to me. That's why it was meant for me to come save him out of that prison. Because I was the one that was going to come see him and open that gate up and let him out. And that was me and him on a car on the road. And this make me so emotional. You would think I knew this boy like from a can of paint. You would think I knew him. I'm seeing a black car. I don't know if he had a black car. That's when it happened. And my babies that come to me, they know. They know I get deep. They know it. Go hear this one little part and I'm going to get up off of here. If y'all don't believe in channeling, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That ain't my job to make you a believer. I can't lead you to the water and say, drink it or you will die. It's not my job. It's not my job to do it. You got to listen to that guidance in you. You got to listen to that intuition in you. You got to know that I ain't know here to play with none of y'all emotions. I can care less about how y'all feel. As far as when it's time to get this divine masculine message out. But I do love y'all. Even the ones I love you at every journey of yourself. Because I love me, and I love me the way God loved me, and I love me the way God's supposed to love, and I forgive all. Ain't no sin greater than none. Ain't nobody mistakes worse than none. I forgive all. I can forgive my own parents. I can forgive the devil. I can forgive all because forgiveness is for me, and forgiveness is number one key. Y'all need to look within and forgive yourselves for judging off of what somebody else tell you. If you let them tell your story, they will incarcerate you. And that's exactly what she did. Told his story to incarcerate him every time. Can't tell his story. She took the clothes off his back. She cursed his name. Give it up for fame. Do y'all hear? This is Lucas right now. He's channeling. This is him. Verses, but I want y'all to go listen to it on your own because I'm done with it now. But this man is telling you. In the other video, he showed me snakes. He showed me all these people. He showed me these people he was going to, and they wouldn't help him. So he was only left to go back to what was clipping them and taking them, draining them. You curse my name in spite for money and fame. Destiny swapping. You throw my laundry in the streets, throwing this business in the street. I'm about to go block this little motherfucker. There's some wicked shit going on right here. This got me feeling so, it got me ready to fight. It got me ready to go get my spiritual, my stuff. Like it got me ready to go to war. It got me ready to go to war with whoever. Of course he went crazy. When you got nobody to turn to and you trying to remove people out of your energy, of course you will go crazy. Get your crazy ass off my life. How about that? Be out there in a minute. Give me a second. He won. He on the golden side. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, what y'all want to spit on his name, because wicked people love to call in other people to do the wicked deeds for him because they lost their energy connection. So they want to use your connection to curse this man even more. This man is on the side of the gods. I don't give a damn if he did it himself. He's on the side with the gods because he was able to connect with me. He was able to get his message out there, and I know which side I'm on. Take it how you want to take it. If you want to talk that up under my post, go right ahead. You have free will to do so. But know that everything you speak shall be a reflection of who you are and who is coming back to you. Because I'm heavenly and divinely protected. And I don't play no games when it comes to the chosen one. I love all my people, all of them. And I go through many damn wars and many bloodbaths and many different things to save the divine masculines from wicked scorned women. As if it was my child, because I am K Nirvana, the mother of all. Fuck up off my shit.